Stuff out there.
Yeah,
there was spots.
It was a day yesterday for sure. Things are going to be much quieter today. Also much cooler out there today. We're starting near 40. Got some spots in the 30s. That breeze makes it feel cooler than it is. That breeze should relax later on, but those temperatures are going to struggle. I hope we get into the upper 50s. I'm not convinced that everybody will. And then overnight tonight, with the skies at least starting clear, temperatures are going to fall a little bit farther. There'll be more numbers back in the 30s, maybe some middle 30s mixed in there, and a little frost is a possibility tomorrow morning. Now, as far as the overall picture goes, today real quiet, real different. The skies start clear. We'll get decent sunshine and it'll try to warm things up. Normally this time of year we make the mid 60s for typical daytime highs. We're not going to get there, but hopefully we'll get to at least the middle, maybe not upper 50s. I see 41 right now for Thomasville and for Valdosta, 42 in Tallahassee. There's a little bit of a breeze out of the west, so that makes it feel just a smidge cooler than it is. You can see that pocket of 30s to the north and west for Marianna and Bainbridge and Dothan and Blakely in that 36 to 39 range. Pretty much everybody else in the 40 to 42 or 43 range. So a little variety of temperatures, but certainly cool out there across the region. And that wind from the west, something that we do feel this morning. I don't see any fog out there. I don't think we're going to find a lot of fog. I do think over the next couple of days, when we start to turn those winds back towards the southwest and south, we start to bring in that warmer air, that more humid and unstable air. And it'll actually set us up for another chance to get wet on Friday. All of the energy that brought the big weather to our part of the country yesterday continues to move off into the northeast, so that's where all the wintry weather is going to be. Futurecast for today, for tonight, for tomorrow starts to bring back some of those clouds. I think we really start to see that surge in on Friday with some of that warmer air. And when this next energy gets here, that next boundary, it doesn't look anywhere near as widespread or as concentrated. But I do think we can still get some showers and maybe some thunderstorms later in the day Friday. They should be gone by very early on Saturday. Now, the SPC is putting that enhanced risk for maybe our far northern spots in South Georgia, the slight risk for most areas away from the coast. And that means that there is enough of a chance where we can get some of those dangerous storms. Maybe not as big a chance like we had yesterday, but we're certainly going to take this very seriously, and we're going to watch and see how things unfold between now and then. So keep checking in with us. We'll have updates before we get to Friday. On the Gulf today, small crafts need to be advised it will get less breezy, but it will start kind of breezy. Winds out of the northwest and west up to about 20 or 22 knots. Let's go 30s and 40s this morning. Clearing, chilly. Sun will be up at 7:35. Going to see sunshine today, and enough sun hopefully that we can get to at least the middle 50s, if not the upper 50s. But I think it stays cool instead of making the normal mid 60s like we should be here in early January. Tonight, the cold spots are going to find the mid 30s. A lot of us will be in the upper 30s. It stays cold. I get a little bit warmer in the forecast tomorrow afternoon. We start to bring in a few more clouds. Now, nowhere near as cold Friday morning as that warmer air starts to return, and that'll set us up for that next chance to get wet later in the day on Friday. And I do think some thunderstorms are a possibility. We get to the weekend, and that's when the cold hits. Highs on Saturday, I hope, get back up over 50. Lows on Sunday and maybe Monday are looking like they want to dip down below freezing.